All right, cool. What's up, y'all? I am here in New York, up in the farm area, and it is amazing and beautiful. I've been here so many times. I've shot here before. One of my videos on Instagram, it was one of my reels that I created about trusting God. But this video is going to be completely different. I am looking to speak on giving thanks and gratitude for your past versions, the versions of you that got you to where you're at now, right? All the good versions, bad versions, the ugly versions, all of it, right? Because they got you at this point here and now with your level of awareness, with your level of thinking, your level of compassion, non-judgment, right? Your level of the capacity to hold space and safe space for people, to be doing the work that you are doing. Every version of you that has gone through hardship has led you to this version of you now. And even in the future, as you continue to grow and evolve, this version of you right now that's watching this video is going to be beneficial to your future version self. And I'm grateful. I'm truly grateful for the many versions that I have been to get me to this level of understanding, this level of courage, to be able to be in front of camera and to set up everything that I have here, such as like my lighting, my gear, my anamorphic lens, my ND filter, my tripod, my super cage, my backup battery, right, my generator to power that light here. And then also to be in this frame, in this picture, and to have all of this here, to be able to capture this, I got to give it to the version of me that wanted to learn more and more about shooting and about having courage to be in front of camera and to be able to just pop this out anywhere and then just record. With all these cars passing by, right? They're all witnessing and seeing myself record, and I'm sure they're probably curious, or maybe they don't give a fuck. But anyways, give thanks to the versions that have got you to where you're at right here, right now, because I've seen so many things on social media and just on all platforms where certain people begin to become followers of, and I'm just going to go ahead and say, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit, right? Become followers of Jesus Christ and are fully devoted, and will start to bash versions of themselves and practices that they used to do that ultimately led them to where they're at now, whether that being an entrepreneur or a fully devoted follower of Christ. And then they start to bash this version of them that went to do ayahuasca, went to do mushrooms, work with crystals, do hypnosis, meditate every day, and pray and pray and pray. Like, they start to bash these versions of themselves, and it just goes to show the judgment that these individuals put on themselves, criticize themselves for where they were at, instead of loving the versions of who they are and where they were at that led them to this point now. So don't be one of those people, those individuals that bash those versions of themselves just because of where they're currently at now, or what they truly believe in. Like, every version, every process, every belief that you used to believe in before that you may no longer believe in, right? And all of that allowed you to become this version of who you are. So invite gratitude for those versions. Invite love, compassion, understanding for what you may or may have not known at that time. Because again, it's got you to where you're at now. It's led you to be this version of you that holds a lot of wisdom, knowledge, compassion, the courage to speak, to be behind the camera, to go achieve the things that you desire and all the goals that you've been working towards. I mean, I am super fucking grateful for every part that I am. And when you get to have that gratitude and that understanding, compassion for that version of you and the many versions of you, right? You will begin to have compassion and understanding for those that may be going through their own shit, right? That may be doing their own things that just have that really makes no sense, because sometimes when I look at myself, I'm like, damn, I really made no sense with what I was doing, with what I was believing and all. But hell, it got me to where I'm at now. So someone was looking at me and they almost fucking hit the divider. Anyways, when you cultivate that understanding, the compassion and the love for yourself, for all the versions of who you used to be, from the good, the bad, the ugly, you get to have compassion not only for yourself, but for those that are on their own journey of personal growth or self-discovery or entrepreneurship, or even just like getting started to record. Like, you'll get to honor and love that version of them and see them like, yo, you're onto something. Like, don't fucking stop doing that. Like, you are on to it. Keep fucking going. And don't stop learning. And don't stop growing. And keep honoring those versions of you. Keep doing it. So, I don't want to keep rambling on. This is fucking beautiful over here. I'm glad that I got to shoot and be here. That's another car. That's just fucking wild. I'm glad that I got to be out and just shoot in nature and talk a little bit about just how grateful of all the versions that I've gotten to be here, and not bashing all those other versions of me and saying, oh, I didn't fucking like that version of me. Oh, that version of me was stupid and you didn't know better. It's like, nah, I honor that version of me. I'm thankful and grateful for that version of me in those past. Like, I'm thankful. I'm here. And I get to do what it is that I love. And I get to have an understanding and compassion for the things and for the people that I care about and love, and for those that are on their journey that I may not know. Like, I'm truly grateful for that. Truly. So, thank you for watching this. This is a lot shorter than any of my other videos, and I think it's important that, again, I just love fucking talking. I love sharing my experience. I love teaching. I love the things that I've learned along my journey. If I can impart that wisdom with you along your journey, so somehow there can be a shortcut to achieving your goal, your personal growth goal, there you go, then I got you. But again, I can't change your path, and I can't tell you which way to go, because your path is your own path. But thank you again. I appreciate you, and I love y'all. And thank you for just like sticking around, following me. And this is me. This is Raw. And I'm grateful for you. Peace.